So the Anvil t-shirt is a popular brand, but does it bring the value that it promises? So let's find out. Hey, my name's Dylan, and on this channel we give you tips and tricks and reviews of shirts to help you work with a screen printer. So if you're a dance dad or a soccer mom, or you're part of a PTA, or just needing spirit wear for a team, and you need to work with a screen printer to get a large amount done, then this channel will help you kind of navigate some of those terms and hopefully a couple hints to keep your budget friendly. So this week we're going to review the Anvil 980 t-shirt for screen printing. In case you didn't know, the Anvil brand is actually quite a storied brand. Started in 1899, soon after the Spanish-American War. It was a workwear brand, and really until 1976 it did not become really available to screen printers, but then they brought a basic tee to the screen printing market. In 95 they introduced some women's styles and what is considered a tubular polo. Anvil's really known though in the 2000s, especially 2006, for starting to use some of the first organic tees and some of the recycled PET fibers in their tees. And then here in 2012 they were acquired by Gildan, so now they're part of the Gildan group of brands, including All Style and Comfort Colors and Gildan itself. So the Anvil 980 here has a couple of really nice features that I like to point out to people who are thinking about getting. One of the main features that I find really nice is that there's 59 colors for the adult sizes, and that really makes it easy to pick the right color for your project. Now they have 30 colors for the youth sizes, so sometimes matching up is not as easy, but they have the basics. They have the red, the white, the black, the blues, and then they have some other heather colors and that sort of thing. In the wholesale business, these range from around $230 to $255 if you're buying them from Sanmar. Places like Amazon have smaller quantities. There's some other brands out there. This to me is it's a little bit more expensive shirt than say a really low-end Gildan, very easy cotton, because it has a couple features that really bring it up in a notch in the t-shirt world. And one of it is that it has 30 singles. Now, singles is a measurement of how thick the thread is when it's been twisted. So this is 30. So it's been worked a lot to make it soft and smooth. That's really what you need to know. The other thing is that it is 100% combed ring spun cotton. So when they talk about ring spun cotton, what they're talking about is they take the cotton and they put it through a process that basically puts all the fibers end to end and then spins it so that you get a really long and strong fiber, and they're really soft. And then when they comb it, after they do that, they take out all the impurities. So sometimes there's pieces of husk and stuff left from when they process the cotton. The other nice thing is these shirts are pre-shrunk, so you get a shirt that is, I think, good to true to size, and you do not have to worry about somebody coming back and go, I got a medium, I needed a large, it shrunk on me, that sort of thing. So I wear 2X, and if it was to shrink from 2X, then I would definitely need a 3X, and I wear these all the time. Of course, I wear tons of t-shirts all the time, so you know, if the size was not true, these would not fit me very well. Another great thing is that at least in the adult sizes, you can get an extra small all the way up to a 4X in a lot of the colors. Not all the colors, but a lot of the colors you can get up to a 4X. So just to recap, the features of the Anvil 980 are 59 colors in the adult sizes, 30 colors for the youth sizes, and the adults come in sizes from extra small to 4XL. 100% ring spun combed cotton, and they are pre-shrunk. Overall, great stats for any shirt that you're looking for a screen printer. But let's take a look at how it performs. Okay, so in this video, or in this series of videos about shirts, when we talk about performance, one of the things we're going to talk about is how well it prints. So here's a Anvil 980, royal blue, and we printed this white Let's Taco design on it. It's a pretty simple design, one color, a lot of thick lines. And one of the reasons I did that was because we want to, and also good small letters, because one of the things you want to notice is if a shirt prints flat, it's a nice smooth surface for printing, or if it has a lot of fibers sticking up to make the print look kind of funky. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, and we can see we can get fairly close. Now I lost my A. That's more a problem with my stencil and my ink than with the shirt. But you can see it's a nice clean line. It's laying down well, and it's not, there's no little fibers sticking up to make it look fuzzy or rough. Now I can touch this and it's a fairly flat, you can tell it's there, but it is definitely part of the shirt. So overall, the shirt printing, I think, it's a nice smooth surface. You're going to get a nice clean print on it, and you're not going to have a lot of worry with shadowing or what we call fibrillation, which is just fibers sticking up through the ink. Okay, so let's get out another one that's been washed a couple of times. So this is another Anvil. This is a black one. I printed this one almost a year ago, and it has been worn quite a bit. It's got dust on it. But you can see that the shirt itself, it has, you got a little bit of fading because it's a black shirt. It's been outside. It's been worn in the swimming pool. But overall, the shirt is really good shape. The hems. So just wearability, this shirt has held up for a year. And you can see the printing again. This was a grunge look. This is not crackling from the printing. This was actually part of the design, was this crackle or grunge look that you see. You'll see grunge. But again, we don't have a fiber sticking up to make it all look fuzzy.